Welcome to How to Create a PS2 Memory Card Exploit Part 1. Okay, first we're going to start with what you're going to need to pull this exploit off. You're going to need Independence Compiler 2.2, PS2 Save Builder version 0.8, GameShark CD, GameShark 2 I should say, PS1 game, any PlayStation 1 game will work, PS2 8MB memory card, and a USB flash drive or USB hard drive formatted to FAT16 or FAT16. Okay, the first thing we're going to go with, we're going to open up Independence Compiler 2.2. You're going to put in your CD, your PlayStation 1 in the CD-ROM drive, and you're going to click the drive letter here, and you're going to go down to your CD-ROM. Then you're going to click Get. It's going to bring up your code, and once it brings up your SLUS code, you click Add. Now we go down to step number 2, and this is the loader. So it's already going to be probably set as the default to go to Key Launcher. You want to just go ahead and leave that alone, or if it's not checked, go ahead and check it. Step 3 is the exploit options, and I'm going to go with cog swap. Let's see, what else is good? Memory card format, memory card loader, DMS format. Now, if you're planning on going online, step 4 deals with that. So if you're planning on going online, you can say yes and just make sure all your IP settings match your network. Step 6 is the region. Now, if you're in America, in North America, you want to click NTSC, and if you're across seas or whatnot in Europe or someplace like that, you may want to click PAL. Step 7 deals with the dummy file, which is already set to 100, and I think that'll be fine, so you can just leave that. You can leave that alone. Underneath that we have directory structure, and it's got 2 options. It's got CD or memory card, and since we're doing a memory card, we want to go ahead and check memory card. Next to it, it says installer only. We're going to say yes. It's already, the default is already set to yes, so you just click yes, and if it's not set to yes, go ahead and click yes. Now, to create the file, we just click start. Now, you're going to get a message on the screen that tells you where your exploit is. It's in C OS digital. So what we need to do is we can close Independence Compiler down now, and we can go to where our exploit is. And what you want to do is you want to go up to File, and you want to select all. Sorry about this piss poor camera work here. It's hard to work with one hand and explain this. Alright, my fault. You want to go to Edit and select all files. Now what you want to do is you want to open up your PS2 Save Builder, because what we're going to do is we're going to drag all these files onto right in this area right here and just drop them. Next thing you want to do is you want to put in the root ID. So what we're going to do is we're going to type in, we're going to hit caps, and we're going to go with all caps, BA data, and then we're going to put a dash in between, and then we're going to type in system. Now what you want to do is you want to save this exploit. So go to File, go down, click Save As, and what we're gonna hit the save type, and we're gonna go down to Sharkport, which is the MD extension. Next thing is you're gonna type in your space configuration capital C actually, you know what, you can type in anything, just type exploit, that's good, because we're going to end up changing it anyways. And what you want to do is you want to save this onto your desktop. So save in desktop. I probably already have some exploits out there, so let me make sure I'm going to be safe so I don't get a error message. And now it's on your desktop. Now what we want to do is we want to go find that exploit, and here it is right here. Here's the exploit. Now we need to rename this exploit. We need to rename this exploit right here. So we are going rename and you probably can't see this. We're going to rename it to your system. Your system with its capital S, and then the rest of the system is lowercase, and then we're going to go with a capital C. Your system's configurations .PS2. So there we go, PS2. Now this thing is already telling me that, see, I have a couple more on here. Sorry about that. So now you have your exploit. Now you're ready to move it over to your USB flash drive or your USB hard drive. So this is where I'm going to stop, and this is where part 2 takes over. So I'll see you in part 2.